match up to the best, and we're...
The sleep's gonna come out. S4 does not have enough mana to be able to land that clap, and Ferrari slips himself away. The last right click, still not enough, and S4 barely managed to get away from that Sunstrike, and EGM will ensure that last hit on...
I don't think Alliance wants to go that, especially because they're going to be using the Parental Split in order to secure the kill, and with the Fisher, it's just going to waste it. Yeah,
Arrow goes out, Bulldog is blocked off, but of course he's always got the fire flying, and the silence goes out as well. Middle lane, we have the Brewmaster jumping in, the silence going out, and they do get the Cyclone. Still going to be able to jump to his Remnant, but it's not enough distance to get away from that fast fire pan. Around with that haste rune, Loda is trapped up against YYF. Ferrari gets low there with the glass clap, but he was able to get the distance, and now Loda fighting up against the physical damage from YYF. They might be able to kill him just in time. He has to get the quill before finally YYF does secure that, and he will die to S4, but at the same time, oh man, Ferrari. Them to go for him instead. Ferrari's being gone on, but I just don't see them having enough damage. Now S4 comes back, he was already low enough. Now Ferrari's gonna go down, S4 gets hit by the Sunstrike, and there goes that Ember Spirit, jumping it away at the last second. YYS slowed up by the CK Napalms, but he's already turned his back.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Match onto a tier 3.
So that was the first mistake IG actually did, but it didn't matter at all. They popped the BKB before the global silence, so they were actually silenced, but despite that, they still crushed Alliance.
They jumping in deep, will be able to get off the Echo Slam onto Loda. Slept up as well, he should go down. At the same time, YYF is moving in fast into the enemy team. Alliance is trying to play defense here, hiding up against the tier 4s. Beautiful Sunstrike. He's going to be able to finish off another. Loda immediately buying back. This is their opportunity. IG have dove in deep. Can they possibly win one single team fight here? The teleport's going to come in. Bane, he needs a priority kill, but the York can turn around, the arrow comes out, and EGM's already dead. S4 claims Verona. YG, they keep on moving forward. Loda. From EGM, but really when you're going to be losing the game here in a second, there's not much you can do. EGM falls, Sunstrike lands on both there, and that's the only reason Ake managed to live. Low fighting up against both these heroes inside of the fountain. Finally, he will go down, but that's going to be the Aegis, and GG is the call from Alliance, as IG will move on.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Potentially into TI4 as well.
With the, it's funny because the best execution so far was Mouseport versus IG especially, and that's the second best in my opinion. That was perfection from IG. I don't think Alliance was even close to the level of IG in that series at least. So very, very impressive series from IG.
Well done. Invictus will be able to move on.